Hello Reformers and welcome back to the last days in our elf playthrough. Now, as you see here, we have advanced in level to 29 and I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I really don't. I mean, pathfinding tactics, no, not really. Weapon Master might be an idea. Power Strike might be an idea. I'm thinking, actually, you know what? Maybe we should just go and continue our path towards huge amounts of Iron Flesh, because that is obviously going to make a huge difference to our survivability, but as it stands, I think Power Strike is probably not even going to make too much difference. We have 3 in it at the moment, but once we get that Mirkwood sword, or some kind of sword that has piercing damage, we will not require Power Strike, I don't think. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but for the most part, I think we'll just start... Maybe we should just level up our intelligence, actually. Yeah, let's level up our intelligence. Let's start doing that, because I feel like charisma and agility are both at really good levels right now, and being able to advance our trainer skill even further than just level 3 is going to make a big difference to us. And as a result of that, I'm actually going to go for 1 point in each. I'm going to go for 1 point in Iron Flesh, 1 point in Power Strike, and that will be it. And then we'll just go for a little bit in our weapon proficiencies right here. And now you can see that I have gained a task to take on this fortified scout camp, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now bear in mind, I have just advanced in level with Dale, well, in terms of rank, obviously. But yeah, that is actually pretty cool, because that means I will hopefully be able to get... as far as I'm aware, there's a bow. I saw that a couple of people were talking about the fact that there's actually a bow available from Dale, and apparently the bow is really good. So I'm going to look forward to seeing that. But yeah, otherwise I have gained a sword that I gave to Thranduil, and there is also armor available. But unfortunately I did not have enough space in my inventory to be able to take that armor, as I would have liked to have given it to Thranduil, of course, because she is very lightly armored, and she's not really doing too well in that regard. Anyway, you know, combat is not her strong suit, let's say, and it would be nice to try and get that sorted out after this, once I have done this task. There we go, easy enough, very easy task indeed. Alright, so we have now destroyed the scout camp, and... there we go. King Brand has asked you to be part of his war council. You can now suggest strategies that can influence the course of this war. And you can see here that I actually have a pretty full quest log here, because I have spoken to numerous amounts of people and hoped that maybe I would be able to do some more tasks. As you can see here, King Thranduil actually did want Glorfindel roll eyes. Did not really want to give him that, but you know... it just kind of has to be the case at the moment. I really didn't want to, but you kind of have to in these situations if you kind of want to get more rank points. I hope it's going to give me a huge boost, but as it stands, you know what I'm going to have to do? I will definitely have to go down to Gondor, as I've just seen another one of their lords has been killed, and I have no idea how this is happening to them. I really don't. Because in my Uruk series, Gondor holds on for a long time. They really do. They hold on for quite a while. And wow, there's a huge amount of very strong enemies around here. From Rune and from Mount Gundabad. And I'm hopeful that King Thranduil or Miriel will be in here. No, it seems like there's just this guy. Well, that's it's not exactly who I wanted to speak to, let's face it. But anyway, do you have any tasks? Assemble a scouting party and dispatch the scouts. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so what do you need me to dispatch? Yeah, at least one Greenwood bowman. Okay, well, I have one of those. I have 20 of those, actually, so this is going to be kind of easy. And that guy is going to go after that caravan. I'm actually wondering, should I take this guy on? I mean, he has 351. I'm pretty sure he's going to be insanely difficult for us to deal with, so maybe that's not the best idea. Anyway, for the moment, I'm probably just going to go and get close to that area over here to scout. And then we will try and find Miriel, hopefully. I think this is close enough. That should be close enough. Let's speak to... Yep, you've got your orders, goodbye. Hopefully they didn't take anyone too amazing. No, they just took veteran scouts, veteran infantry, and a bowman. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Hopefully Gladvathor is still there. Ah, Gates of Moria has been besieged by Celeborn of Lothlorien. That's actually very good. That is very good, but I have a bad feeling that he's probably going to be defeated by the numbers, you know, the numbers that Moria has. Anyway, Gladvathor is still here, so I will be able to hand this in relatively easily. I'm not entirely sure how close I am to the next stage, but 24 rank points is certainly not going to get me it. Unfortunately. What's this? Will you train some troops for me? Ah, yes, I would very much... I would be very happy to do that, actually, because that means I can just go into the little arena here, and we'll have a pretty fun time with half-naked elves. I'm sure this is a dream for many, but for me, not so much. I'm perfectly happy with chilling out and not worrying about this. But anyway, let's see if I can take him out. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage right here, but that is to be expected. Yes. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yes, as soon as one falls, and you've gotten at least one hit on the other ones, then it's a done deal. Alright, so we were able to do that, thankfully, and this is going to give us the most amazing reward. Very pleased to say. 224, and we are now rank 9. Oh yes, I think that is probably going to be it. I think we will have exactly what we need to be able to get the Mirkwood sword. I think so, at the very least. I'm gonna sell the Masterwork. Should I just sell the Masterwork Mirkwood banner? I don't think it really does that much, but I guess I'll just keep it just in case. I really don't think it's worth it, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. And there's nothing else here that I really want to take. Yeah, I really shouldn't have leveled to 10 power draw. I feel like that was a huge waste of points. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so yes, Faniel, I do need to speak to King Brand as well to get her the armor from Dale, because she is technically from Dale, so it would make sense for her to wear it. She's also wearing the new sword. The new sword has about 46 cutting damage and a little bit of piercing damage, I think 36 or something, so it's pretty good. It is a one-handed though, so I might have to get her a shield. Wood Elf West Camp has been besieged. Okay, I might have to do something about that. What's going on here? Is that Muriel? That is Muriel. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, so now... Oh, wow. Okay, we've actually been promoted to rank 10. And the faction strength of the Mirkwood Elves has increased. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm actually not going to be doing any more tasks for Mirkwood as it stands right now, but I would like to try and see where King Thranduil is. So let me ask where he is at the moment. He should be close to Esgaroth. Right. There he is. Yes. Thankfully, I have a decent enough spotting skill. Okay, so I am going to need to quite quickly go over to Wood Elf West Camp and see what's going on here. And I'm going to take a look at the faction strengths as well. Mirkwood Elves, they're actually doing okay. They're 3,500. Lothlorien's doing okay as well. Rohan is not doing well. Gondor is not doing well. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to go down there, aren't I? I really didn't want to this early on. But it seems like that is going to have to be a thing, which I didn't really want to do. Okay, so where is King Thranduil? He's right there. He's moving so fast, which is kind of annoying right now. Could you slow down a little bit, King? Mr. King? That's not... No, don't attack. Are you serious right now? Why is he... Oh, are you serious, King Thranduil? Why? Why did you do this? Muriel, go in there. Help him. Help him. Go. Yes. Okay, so... She is helping. The dwarves are coming in as well. Hopefully they will not get eliminated before the dwarves enter. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that's fantastic. I'm going to head in here now. King Brand was defeated. He was running around, by the way, with about... I don't even know. He was running around with like 24 units, so it's no wonder that he got eliminated. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we can get here. Alright, so we have... What's this? Mirkwood Leaf Scale. That sounds pretty cool. And we have a Greenwood Relic Sword as well. Okay, give me that. Give me all that. There we go. Alright, fantastic. So, it seems like there's a bit of a scattering going on here, which will give me an opportunity to take a look at this wonderful sword. Look at the sword. Oh, crazy. Crazy damage, crazy speed, reach, all that wonderful stuff. And let's take a look at the Mirkwood Leaf Scale. It is not better than what I'm wearing right now. which is kind of a shame, because it actually looks kind of cool. But I guess we're going to have to wear the very, very shiny Lothlorien armor. Okay, so let's just allow them to go back in there, and then we will go and help out. Or not, as the case may be. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go and help out. Alright, so we have 346 against 269. Obviously, these guys are known for having huge amounts of units. And we are in the forest, which is kind of bad. Let's face it. It is kind of bad. And I'm going to try and... Oh yeah, we're having to deal with wargs now, aren't we? Yeah, I was fighting some rune raiders, by the way, to finish up one of our tasks previously. And I was just like, yes, oh, it's so nice not to have to deal with wargs. But now, no. Now I have to deal with wargs again. Great. Let me just shoot that one. Okay, let's just take that out. There we go. The wargs are sometimes the most damaging of enemies, so yes, it's a good idea to try and deal with those. I do bear in mind I have that wonderful sword now, so technically I would have a very easy time of taking out basically anyone. Oh, cave trolls. Cave trolls. Where are the cave trolls? I currently cannot see the cave trolls, and I'm firing at... Yes. Oh, there are the cave trolls. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually firing at friendly troops. That's fantastic. They just need to get out of my way, you know? They just need to get out of my way, because I am currently doing a very important thing by killing these cave trolls. Nice headshot. I'd like to get some more headshots if at all possible, but he's kind of facing away from me right now, so that's kind of a bit difficult to deal with. Come on, warg. Get over here. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, hello. There's also someone here. There we go. Alright, so these cave trolls will have to be focused down. Yeah, there we go. There's one down. And I'm just hopeful that we're actually doing a decent enough job in regards to my own units being able to murder these cave trolls. And, oh, I was like, I'm playing my Uruk. I should slaughter these dwarves. Yes, I should definitely do that. My apologies. My apologies, dwarf. Okay, so yes, otherwise I am still being harassed by a wide variety of different enemies right now, and hopefully I can try to reduce that by killing these wargs. Okay, come on now. Oh wow, we're losing a lot of royal wardens right now. That is really kind of bad. Maybe it's not so bad. We've only lost 8 so far, which is really not too much. But I would like to kill that. There we go. I think we've killed all the cave trolls. I think all the cave trolls have been eliminated, so that's pretty nice. Okay, can I actually do some damage with this now? There we go. Alright, so let me see if I can just do some damage with my sword now, because I think I generally have killed all the cave trolls, and this is obviously going to have a much higher DPS than the bow, especially considering I'm going to miss some of the time as well, so, you know, doing damage with this is much easier and a little bit quicker. Oh, hello! Okay, seems like I did not eliminate all of the cave trolls, and I have how many? 12 arrows remaining. That's okay, I guess. But so many cave trolls, wow. I thought he only had 10? I guess he had maybe a little more, or maybe we just didn't eliminate all 10. That's kind of bad. Okay, hello there. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, have we all been eliminated? I don't really want to get killed right here. So you know what? I'm actually going to try and retreat if I can. Yep, I'm going to try and retreat. And we're going to see what's happening. 215 against 105. That's pretty easy. I think we should be able to deal with the last remaining units. And retreating here is a good idea as well. So let me see if we can do a little bit of extra damage. Oh yeah, there we go. Bear in mind that we do also have a task to eliminate the North Clan Riders. So that is obviously a thing that's kind of important for us to do, but obviously the most important thing is to eliminate these cave trolls before they get to us. And the wargs, there are so many wargs, really. Wow, crazy. Yeah, look at that. Wow. There's just way too many in my opinion. Way too many. But hopefully we will be able to thin them out a little bit. And why are there so many North Clan skirmishers? I just need regular goblins, please. That would be very appreciated. Oh well, never mind. It seems like retreating was definitely the way to go, because we do have now a refreshed quiver in all of our archers' inventories, and yeah, it's pretty good then. And I can maybe do a little bit of extra damage with my bow as well. These guys, wow, they're actually shimmying around all the time, making it very difficult to take them out. But thankfully we have. And I think that is it. I think that is definitely it. Orc berserkers cannot stand before the might of my Mirkwood sword now. This sword is just insane. Oh, sorry, dwarf. Once again, attempting to kill dwarves. Very good. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so there you go. Actually, kind of good that we retreated right there. And hopefully that is going to result in a little bit of rank points with a couple of people. Yeah, there we go. With the dwarves, we're actually getting a little bit of rank points. Not really something I desperately want or need, but, you know, it's alright, I guess. And now we can take a huge amount of good quality... I was going to say a huge amount of good quality metal scraps, but, well, we unfortunately do not have the space. And that reminds me, we probably want to spec a little bit into inventory management. Okay, so there's King Thranduil right here. I think I've killed 6 of these guys. And he has asked for Glorfindel, hasn't he? Yes, it has not been a week. It definitely has not been a week. So that's not going to happen. Otherwise, rescuing 16 prisoners, I have no idea how many I've rescued, probably 0. So that seems to be it. But at least we have defended Wood Elf West Camp. How is Troll Cave doing? Not well, I have no idea. Can't tell from here. Well, I guess the one thing that I can see is whether Moria is doing well. No, it's not doing well at all, actually. They are just about to go below 2,000, which is very, very good for us. And I need to find Dale, don't I? Yes, I need to find King Brand. I would assume he's back at his main base, because speaking to him is probably going to make all the difference to Faniel's survivability. Ah, there we go. King Thranduil was actually defeated right there. I'm actually unsure by who. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just go into Wood Elf West Camp and restore himself a little bit. That probably would have made all the difference, but oh well, never mind. It's his choice after all. Anyway, there you go. Mordor has diminished. To unmatched. Yes, they have not really diminished, have they? Anyway, let's have a look. It seems like we have a sea battle to do. This is actually not even that bad. I feel like this is going to be pretty good for us. I'm going to just check Dale real quick, just to make sure. I don't know where King Brand is. Maybe it's in Esgaroth. Yeah, no, that's Lord Bard. Lord Bard is here. Okay, well, that's interesting. I was hopeful that I might be able to, as I said, get that armor. And at the very least, I might be able to... get a task from King Brand and see if that might make a difference to our rank points as well, because it might be something easy. But here's Lord Esgarain as well. Do you have anything? I don't think I've ever spoken to this guy ever before. No, I haven't. Okay, do you have anything? No, it seems like he has no tasks for us. Well, I guess I'm going to go to the Quartermaster and take a look at the ship battle, and let's do that. There we go. I have 62 arrows, and their names are all over them. Yes, let's do this. Okay, yeah, these guys are kind of tough. Infantry of the Orcs. No wonder. They have some really high HP by the looks of things. Do you think I can shoot this guy? Yeah, there we go. We got his shins. Yes, we shot his shins. That's the way we like it. Okay, maybe I can shoot that guy. Oh, no, never mind. Apparently I don't need to help my Galadrim Royal Swordsman. And that kind of makes me a little bit worried, to be honest, to see that there are a whole bunch of my units in the battle here. Because, well, I didn't really want to sacrifice my units in this, if at all possible. But I guess that doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. Otherwise, I guess what we're going to do is just continue firing away here. And actually doing pretty well in terms of our accuracy. Not bad, and able to kill them in one shot as well. This bow is much, much better than what we were using previously, at the very least, especially when it comes to accuracy. Okay, yeah. I don't even know. Maybe I should go in there. Maybe I should go in there with my sword. No, that's probably not the best idea, is it? Why are there so many enemies? So many. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this guy now. Oh yeah, take this. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, hello. Seems to be someone behind me. Well, That was a very short-lived attack. It might need to be that I am the last one standing here. Am I the last one standing here? Are you serious right now? It seems like that might be the case. Which is not good at all. Whoa, nice headshot. Oh, yes. Okay, come on now. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, he has a shield, so he was able to pretty easily deflect my attack there. There's a bunch coming behind me, which is to be expected. Nothing to worry about, though, because we can get onto the small little bridge here. And do bear in mind that I have an absolutely insane sword, and it is very easily capable of defeating any foe, as long as I do not get killed from range by their bowmen. As you can see, they're actually starting to get their bowmen over here. Thankfully, I have good enough armor so that it doesn't actually do that much. And then we have level to 30, which is very nice. But I'm very surprised that the sea battle has gone on for so long, to be honest. It seems like my units were very much outclassed, or at the very least, Dale's units were outclassed. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there is still one archer there, and we're going to try and see if I can maybe eliminate him. There we go, and there's someone here. Hello. Two-handed. Yeah, we do need to be a bit careful of these two-handed users, because they will do much more damage than the one-handed guys. But thankfully they don't have shields, so it is kind of easier. There we go. I have no more arrows. No more arrows, and I think we're done. Wow. Okay. Oh no, there is actually one left. Okay, there is one left. Can I get a... Yes. Give me those arrows. Okay, I've got one arrow remaining. Where is the last remaining... Ah, there he is. Sniped. Wow. I think we actually did pretty well there. I mean, considering we were vastly outnumbered by, like, how many? I have no idea how many, but we did it. Very nice indeed. Okay, so who actually gave me this task? Lord Howard. No, wait a minute. Sea battle, there we go. Lord Howard actually gave me this. Oh, interesting. Okay, he's actually given me 2 tasks? Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, there you go. We have now been promoted to Great Hope of Dale. That means that we might actually gain access to the bow. I think there is a bow, at least. I mean, I saw a bunch of comments about it, so maybe there is one. Otherwise, I'm going to rest here for some time, and hopefully King Brand will return relatively soon, and we'll be able to speak to him. But for now, I will be ending this episode off here, and next time, once we have spoken to King Brand, I'm going to be making my way down to potentially assist Gondor. They've lost 2 fiefs already. They are taking an absolute battering, and hopefully also assist Rohan in a couple of their fights as well. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.